If you like to listen to astrology forecast videos like the new moon and the full moon and Jupiter is doing this, then this message might help you for when you're listening to that stuff. I listen to it a lot. I love the language of astrology. That's why I am an astrologer now, and I love listening to other people's forecasts. But there would be times where my left brain was trying to match the words that were being used with what's happening in my life, externally or internally. So I did know, and you should know, that a lot of the energies at play are inside of us. It's not always that something external is going to take place in the relationship, in the workplace. It's that I might show up differently in the relationship or in the workplace. But even more than that, what I wanted to share here is that when each illumination happens, so the new moon or the eclipse or whatever it is that you're listening to, think of it kind of like a birthday or even an anniversary. So when you turn 21, it's not necessarily that something happens on that day, but you are different on the other side of that. You have different abilities. You're allowed to go places that you couldn't go before. I turned 40 not that long ago. Over a year ago, I'm actually 41, but my brain is still realizing the shift in perspective that happened when I turned 40. And it's not that I didn't see it coming. Just like when we watch an astrology forecast, we know that these various energies are coming. But truly on the inside, I am so different now. The way that my soul and my ego is peering through my eyeballs out into the world, it is different. So it wasn't about specifically the new moon in Taurus or the fact that Pluto went into Aquarius, as much as we're in a different time now. So even for people who don't listen to astrology at all, when the planets are shifting the way that they are and they're locking energies, it isn't over because it happened last month and now that energy is done. We have walked through a threshold in a portal each time that these planets are shifting. We are on a major clock. I don't even know how expansive it is. I mean, some people claim to know how old the universe is. I'm not going that far with it, but times are shifting. Notice that after Saturn and Neptune entered 0 degrees of Aries together a couple of months ago, we are different now. The way we are showing up as our version of ourselves is different than it was before. It's not that there needed to be an event. So when you're listening, you can choose to harness those energies intentionally rather than just like assuming something's going to happen and then being disappointed when it doesn't. I hope this helps.